What's up, guys? We are live.
Here, get them. Get down. Get down.
He's fine. They're not bad. They're good boys. Here comes the link, guys. Let me see about getting this shared.
So take my shoes off. Oh man.
Where is it? Hey, Stacy. Welcome in. Stacy, we were out the other day, and I totally thought I saw you, but it wasn't you. But the lady did look like you. And it was at a metals place too, so I was like, "Oh, Stacy's here."
Some good-looking babe. We're like, is that Roberts? Is that Roberts, baby?
That's true. We were checking her out.
Flamin' Roberts, what's up, guys? Miss you too. What's that? I can't say something Glaze. Man Glaze. Who are you?
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself. You're
Hi,
on the
Debbie.
tube.
Hi, Catherine.
YouTube.
Hi, Brenda. How's everybody doing this week?
DC Ramay. Freaking Brenda Holman. What up, all? We got a 323 mega, a 65 Powerball, and I think a 2.85.
Hi, Ryan.
Lotto 47.
Yeah, she's getting around out there, Stacy. Better keep an eye on
that. That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna just let this guy really have it.
Who?
My shopper. He has attempted to return every single item, and I only had 9 of them.
Okay. Amy hates when there's men shoppers.
If it's a middle-aged man, I basically just want to end it for everyone. So, unless he's flamboyant, then it seems to be fine.
We got a measly freaking $33 for rollover, guys. Kind of sucks, but is what it is. $33.
We're back in the bedroom again.
Mm-hmm. What's Glaze saying?
We moved from Oakland County and did the first 3 hunts and more, but still haunts me 3 lakes.
There are 3 lakes.
Did we just see you? Did we just see you at the store the other day?
Yeah, did I see you in Utica?
Or are you a different person? Because somebody else said almost that exact same thing to us.
I ran into someone
48 hours ago. The bedroom is where all the fun is. Jenny gets a lot of compliments in the bedroom. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm. And it ain't when my pants are on, let me tell you.
You don't have pants on? What?
I get a lot of compliments when my pants are not on.
I don't believe you. But do you have pants on right now?
Yes, of course.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Where are your hands?
Fletcher, what's up, my man?
Oh, not in 2 years?
Okay.
Well, we missed you.
Yeah, hi, man, for sure. Jenny D, what's up, baby?
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Dude, you see that bloodbath with silver? Holy smokes, guys. Holy smokes. Dropped it by over $40 an ounce. Thing is sitting trading at $80 an ounce right now in the Asian market. So, unreal. Thanks to JP Morgan, criminal institution. You know, They're allowed to do that stuff and get away with it. We do something like that, we'd be in prison for life, you know.
Yeah, we saw the look-alike in Utica, Stacy. So it very well may have been the same person.
Yeah, we got a flaming Roberts doppelganger walking around.
Where did I put it? I forgot what I put it.
So if you were got a lotto ticket or a package, whatever money you put into the lotto this week,
You're on the wheel.
You're on the wheel, and
except for us, or except if your order was 0.
And now you have a chance of getting it back. Probably gonna be like 1 spin, 1, 2, 3 spins. Who knows? $33. It could be 1 spin. It could be 1 spin. Let's see who gets it. $33 going to. Give me someone juicy, Wheel. Extra delicious, juicy. Oh, Shanna Pratt. It did what I asked. Look at that. Shanna Pratt. $34. Well, 33.
Coming your way.
33 going to you, Shanna.
Congratulations.
But don't go anywhere because we're going to be pulling someone out of the jar after trivia here. We got 3 trivia questions for you. They're all worth a prize. Anyone can play. So if you're here and you think you know what to just guess away, keep guessing.
I'm not ready yet. I don't know what you're going on about.
I'm just explaining trivia's next.
Okay.
And then we're going to be pulling someone out of the jar for this week's NPN. So if you commented, you're in that jar. We're going to be pulling someone out. You get a free lotto package for the week. And hopefully you are a good luck charm who's going to carry us to victory, baby.
It's on your shirt there, Johnny.
Play my... Oh, I got Brenda's shirt on, baby.
Can't even do it. I didn't bring the machine in here.
We don't even have the machine.
I might bring it in
Got
here.
the pie swatter.
I might move us in here temporarily.
We miss our Brenda Holman.
We're a little crooked today. That's all right. Ready for the first one?
All right. Let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A daughter's inquiry sent him on the hunt for a domain. He wedged himself between 2 rival giants, laid claim, and chased a name, making headlines without either recognition or condemnation. A daughter's inquiry set him on the hunt for a domain. He wedged himself between 2 rival giants, laid claim, and chased a name, making headlines without either recognition or condemnation. Brenda looks good on you. I agree.
Well, Brenda always looks good. Glad I got her on me, baby. Kara, what's up, baby?
They're getting rambunctious, Johnny.
Yes, they are. So.
Don't do it. He keeps bringing me scrolls.
Yeah.
Wendy's? No. Is Kate doing something bad? Probably.
What do you got, Kitty? Kitty?
I'll go see. Since when do you play?
Is he playing something?
He's chewing the chew toy.
Oh, wow.
Never seen that in 5 years. But...
Last time he was chewing on something with one of my coins.
Yeah, that's why I figured we better check, just in case. Hudson brings me things I don't even know how or where he gets them from.
I don't know where the dog got that coin from.
No. Hudson brought me medical records from Cade when his 2 owners ago had him. Never seen him before in my life. Then he brought me Ranger's Raby ID tag from 2021. I was like, why do you have this? Ranger doesn't even live here.
Mm-hmm.
Longfellow? No. David Rockefeller? No. Hi, Christine. Hi, Justin.
Orlando, yeah, baby. Justin Gibbs, my man. What's the answer to this one again?
Oh my gosh. What's up, Adam? Welcome in. A daughter's inquiry set him on the hunt for a domain. He wedged himself between 2 rival giants, laid claim, and chased a name, making headlines without either recognition or condemnation. Oh my gosh. San Maved, no.
Good guesses.
Wendy's, no. Wendy's is a good guess, but no. Hearst, no. Jack Sprat, no. It's a real person. Obviously a man. It's a real man. It's a real boy, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Gorda della Monica, no.
Gotta read it again.
A daughter's inquiry set him on the hunt for a domain. He wedged himself between 2 rival giants, laid claim, and chased a name, making headlines without either recognition or condemnation. Dagana Wida? No. Never heard of it. And I'm looking for the name of the person. Cecilius Calvert? No. Fancy name, though. Lord Baltimore. That's what we call Johnny in this room. Just kidding. Neville Chamberlain? No.
Love your guesses.
And it's a real man. It's not Johnny Perry. It's not Craig Culver. It's not Joe Manchin. It's not Bill Gates. Bertowil? No. Chief Joseph? No. One of your answers is on the right track, though. But I'm looking for the person's name. And not the other part. I'm looking for the man's name. Oda Nobunga?
That's a sweet name.
This is the one that's on the right track, just so you know.
Which one?
This one.
Oh. Someone's on the right track here, baby. Someone's on the right track here.
Finn McCool? No. Herbert Hoover? No. Mark Cuban? No. Jimmy Carter? No. Steve Jobs? No. Hi, Jeannie.
Should we say who's on the right track?
Nope.
I'm going to say.
No, you're not. I'll have my dog bite you. All I have to do is say, ow, Kate, ow, and he'll come bite you. Technically, they'll both come. If I say that.
Steve Jobs.
Jan Smuts. No. Sir. Dave Thomas. No. Bill Hewitt. No. Hi, Rob. Welcome in. Daniel Stoffman. No. David Packard. No. Woodrow Wilson. No. Rupert Murdoch. No.
Love these guesses, man.
Ronald McDonald. No.
Grimace. Burger King.
Hi, Melissa.
Melissa, what's up, baby?
There we got it.
Denise, you got it. You were the one on the right track, and you got it, baby.
Jeremiah Heaton. So this was he's just your regular, everyday, run-of-the-mill dad. He's a miner by trade, as a matter of fact. But his daughter asked him to make her a real-life princess. So he went to Africa, and he claimed the uninhabited Bur Tawil area, which is an 800 by 800 square piece of land that's between Egypt and Sudan. And he dubbed it the Kingdom of Northern Sudan just to give his daughter an official princess title. So it's drawn a lot of headlines, but
that's so sweet, isn't it?
It is. It's such a sweet story. And it's never been officially recognized. However, it's never been internationally condemned either. It's some type of gray area, and you can apply for citizenship there, and he is trying to make it a thing, not incredibly successfully.
Could this be
but
a JTQ cult under a princess? We could all move there.
Okay, well, first of all, no, I'm gonna have to do major interviews at this point because world leadership sucks. I don't know if you've noticed, but they all suck, every last one of them. But it's a really sweet story, and it just goes to show if he wanted to, he will. I'm just saying, like, this is a great representation. So cute, though. Congratulations, Denise. Wait, we gotta.
Grimes, baby! Denise!
I don't have the soundboard.
We don't have the soundboard.
But I do have two really rambunctious Aussies, as always.
Grimes, good hit, baby.
No, sir. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. All right.
Trying to lower. You were trying to see my pie swatter, aren't you? Trying to see my pie swatter. Look at this, baby. Brenda Holman freaking rocks, dude.
Sir, you're standing on my table. This isn't working. All right, here we go. Question 2. Slammed glass until it flinched, and the rule book learned new manners. Too big for crowns, so I wore many hats. A cop, a clown, a DJ, a doctor, a professor. A fortune built on chicken, pizza, and places where engines get clean again.
Want me to read it for you?
Quiet giving, loud footsteps, yet my weakest weapon was a simple line. Can you read? I didn't know that. That's weird. Slammed glass until it flinched, and the rule book learned new manners. Good. Too big for crowns, so I wore many hats. Cop, clown, DJ, doctor, and professor. A fortune built on chicken, pizza, and places where engines get clean again. Quiet giving, loud footsteps, yet my weakest weapon was a simple line. It's a mouthful. That one's a mouthful.
Which one's this?
Okay. Johnny, I've explained these to you. You've had them for days at this point because I already have next week's basically ready. But Michael Fandal? No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mike Ilitch? No.
Good guess. Good guess. Oh my God, I can't sit like this.
Groucho Marx? No. Chick-fil-A? No. No, but did you know you can buy a Chick-fil-A for $10,000? Dave Thomas? Still no. Harold Bate? No.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Lord knows. It's been 22 minutes. It's probably time for you to take a break.
No, I stand on my headset.
Maybe you should take your pants off.
What? I beg your pardon?
John Wayne? No. Todd Graves? No. Think big, guys. Oh, I'm super mad. He just refunded like 5 out of 9 items, even though I gave him approved replacements that they said were in store. And I've been waiting. This is an order that's like 5 hours late right now. McDonald's, no. The Domino's Pizza Noid, no, but I've used that before.
We're back.
Harlan, David, Sanders, and I'm not. I'm not.
Nothing ever happened.
Nope and nope. Well, we're doing something right now, and it's in this room and not that room.
I'm talking to you, baby.
And I'm telling you the answer. I'm super annoyed, so I've got to do something. He didn't even try.
It's just my throne.
Johnny, just stop and help with what we're doing instead of, dude, whatever.
I am helping.
Every night it's the same thing with you.
I'm helping, Baba.
You're just a really annoying person.
Okay.
Soroki's chicken, no.
Lidstrom, yeah, buddy.
Larry Harmon, no. W. James Hinman, no. Ronald McDonald, no. Midas, no. Joseph Trendy's, no. John Schnatter, no. Trendy's, no. Motor City, no. Fred Meyer, no. Can you watch this for a minute so I can take care of this real quick?
Yeah.
Super annoyed.
I can hear everyone typing and searching and looking.
Glenn Bell, no.
Bailey's Circus guy? No.
Tim Horton, no. Chuck E. Cheese, no.
Great guesses, though, guys.
You're not thinking big enough for sure. You got to think big on this one.
Yeah, this guy's big. Lots of money. What?
I don't need your help. I didn't ask for the peanut gallery to chime in. Just
what?
Saying.
Florka, what's up?
Zach McElroy, no.
John Vito, no. LeBron James?
Nope.
We got a flame in Robert's victory. Shaquille O'Neal.
You guys, Shaquille O'Neal is one of my favorite. I don't even like celebrities mostly, but this guy.
Shaq, the Shaq.
So when he was first getting popular and famous, his dad told him, like, you cannot mess your money up because your mom will be homeless. Like, once I'm gone, like, you have to take care of your family, basically. And he was early on, he was offered stakes in Google, which he declined, and then he really regretted that. So he said he wasn't going to make that mistake again. But in his basketball career, his overwhelming power literally broke backboards and it forced changes in how the game was played. He took on many roles. He is a law enforcement officer. He's in entertainment. He is a DJ. He has a doctorate in education. And he has significant wealth through franchises. He owns something like 150 different brands. Like, he owns JCPenney's. He owns the Marilyn Monroe brand. He owns Papa John's. He owns like a bunch of Papa John's franchises. He owns a bunch of Krispy Kreme franchises, Auntie Anne's. He has such a diversified portfolio of business. It's really impressive what he's done. And he doesn't want his children to date before they're 24. He wants them to be happy within themselves and self-independent. Like, he tells his kids, you're not rich, I'm rich. Like, he tells them, even if they can go to college and build a business plan and present it to him, then he'll invest in their businesses, but they have to do the work. And I really respect him as a person. He also does a lot for communities all across the country. He is known for going in and paying off all the layaways for people at Christmas time, or paying for funerals when he hears really sad stories and different things, hospital bills and whatnot. And he doesn't want to be known. He doesn't want to be famous for those things. He just wants to make an impact on community. So I have a lot of respect for Shaquille O'Neal. So that's kind of where this question came from.
Good question, Bella. Good job.
So congratulations, Stacy.
Flamin' Roberts! Yeah, baby! Ooh!
Let me write that down. And I'll be sending these codes after the live. All right, final question. And don't leave. If you've won at trivia, you can only win once. But we do have the NPN giveaway next after this final question. All you got to do is be in the jar. All you got to do to get in the jar is comment on the live.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the third and final question. I crossed borders with a fork instead of a flag. Comfort bored me. Truth lived where the floor was sticky. Every meal was a doorway into someone else's life. I wasn't selling food. I was listening.
Truth lived where the floor was sticky. Lindstrom, you might get this one.
That's the answer, since you don't know, even though we've discussed it repeatedly 3 days in a row. It's taking you a really incredibly long time to read one name.
I'm just reading the other stuff. All right.
Yeah, Shaq is awesome.
Oh boy.
He knows, like, I really appreciate his mindset and how he's parenting. His house is 72,000 square feet.
Wow. Could you imagine that?
No. And they asked him, how many rooms do you use? And he goes, I only use 2. He goes, I use the kitchen and the bedroom. He said, I get my snack and I take a nap. And I was like, he should roommate with Johnny. Holy cow. I crossed borders with a fork instead of a flag. Comfort bored me. Truth lived where the floor was sticky. Every meal was a doorway into someone else's life. I wasn't selling food. I was listening. Mississippi River? No. Ratatouille? No.
Do you totally forget the person's name?
I don't care. Just tell them out loud. I'll tell you yes or no. I'm trying to get this done.
Okay. Cade?
No.
Maria?
No.
Okay. When Zerly's on the tube, I see Anthony Bourdache.
Yes.
Is that it? That's it. Yeah. Fletcher Price. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fletcher's always good for one, isn't he?
Anthony Bourdain was his way of moving through the world was not as a tourist or a critic, but more as a listener. He crossed borders with a fork instead of a flag, reflecting on how he used food to enter cultures without authority or agenda. His preference for uncomfortable, imperfect places points to his belief that truth lived from far from polished experiences, often in working kitchens and everyday streets, seeing meals as doorways, capturing how he would use food to tell human stories about history, politics, and identity. The final line clarifies that his work was never about cuisine itself, but understanding people, dignity, and connection through shared tables.
So you go to different countries and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like he would go to the little places like we go to. You know, we always go for like the hole in the wall place and different things. Yeah. That's Fletcher. Congratulations. Are you going to cheer for him?
Fletcher Price. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Good job, brother. Yeah, buddy.
Here comes the link.
So we got a NPN coming up.
Sure do.
Don't forget to get in this week. Not a bad week. I mean, we're up in that Mega Millions. What, 323 million? I believe it was.
Yeah.
That's pretty fat. Pretty fat.
Fat and juicy.
Fat and juicy. Powerball. Getting back up. 47. Lotto 47 is getting juicy again. 2.8, I believe, was it?
Something like that.
On there. So, yeah, and well done, Fletcher. Well done. So, let's get this jar out front and center. Let's give it a little shake 'em up. Shake 'em up. Shake 'em up. Shake 'em. Yeah, baby. Gotta get everyone else shaking up. Come on, jar. Come on, jar. There we go. All right. We're going to be looking for the luckiest juicer we have out there. The luckiest juicer out there. Who can bring us to victory this week? Who's going to bring us to victory this week? Jar, reveal that one, that special juicy juicer. Who's going to bring us to victory this week? Here we go. Ready? Set. Good luck, all. To the NPN. Ready, set. Hit me.
Jenny D.
Damn, Jenny D! Jenny D, but are you still here, baby? Are you still here, Jenny? You gotta be present. You gotta be present to win.
Jenny, are you still with us? Let us know.
Jenny Dykes. Jenny Dykes. Are you still here? She is here, Jenny. Congratulations. You are NPN this week. Jenny D.
Congratulations.
Jenny D. Baby, we're counting on you, Jenny D. Counting on you.
Let me get these codes going.
If we hit, we'll be carrying you through the streets, chanting your name.
Assuming I don't die soon. Jeez.
Jenny D, we are counting on you, baby. Counting on you.
You're all stressing me out.
Playing all the same numbers, except for those 2 days I left him in my damn car, and my car.
You guys, this has been a week. Let me tell you.
Went to the mechanic, and it's, there's always something.
We were like driving to do something very important for Johnny's Treasure Quest, actually. And then we heard this, like, it was like
boing,
boing, like a cartoon freaking boing. Okay. And so then we were like, okay, I don't even know if that was us or not, because it was a ridiculous sound. And then we got to where we were going. We got done with what we were doing. We went to back up, and then we heard a horrible sound. So then we took it right to the mechanic shop, and the whole spring coil on the back of Johnny's car just completely severed and broke and crashed down.
I think it was from like the snow and ice.
And then they fixed that, and it was an obscene amount of money. Obscene.
And they said, oh, you got to get the front done,
and then
too.
They're like, by the way, the front's messed up now, too, but it's going to be whatever that obscene price we told you, double that.
Times 2.
So then we didn't do the front yet. Very displeased. And then they told me they guaranteed it was going to be done by a certain date. No, it wasn't. And then they gave me a different date that it was going to be done, and it still wasn't done by then. So
that's what it is.
Y'all in Michigan, these are the worst mechanic shops I've ever seen in my life. And I never had these problems in Illinois. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
They really screw you, and you think they would use lube, being a mechanic, but they don't.
They charge extra for that.
They don't even use lube.
I don't even know, but they're not fixing the front. I will do it myself before I let them do it, like literally. And I told, because Johnny's like in there and he's like, how much to do her tie rods? And I was like, sir, did I say, I was like, I will DoorDash them and do it myself before I let this mofo touch my car. Did I tell him that? I told the guy that. I don't care. Like, he's ridiculous. And he's like, well, on a Jeep. Okay, well, on a Jeep, it's easier, sir, you dumbass. Anyway, right. He's like, I don't know about working on a Jeep. Well, I don't know about you working on a German car either, if we're being honest. So he needs to just wrap it up and go home as far as I'm concerned.
All right, my dear friends. Let's see what we can do this week.
So if you hear a cartoonistic boing while you're driving, it's not good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It sounded like it came from Acme, and there was going to be like an anvil falling on us a few minutes later. It was a ridiculous sound that the car made.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was crazy.
I have a Jeep guy that I go to that I think this is going to go to, but I don't know if he wants to work on it.
Because the thing about Jeep, so you can fix a lot yourself, mainly.
Literally, when my radiator went out, I DoorDashed the part to myself, and we fixed it in the driveway. When my drive shaft went out, I took it to the other guy, and the other guy was like, yeah, I got this in 2 hours, and it was fine. We have literally taken the Volkswagen to mechanics, and we're like, how do you fix this? And they were like, oh, it's a Volkswagen. You set it on fire, or you leave the keys in it in Detroit. That's how you fix this. Put the insurance up and let it go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Damien, that's why I have a Jeep, because I DoorDash parts to myself and fix it in the driveway.
Well, me and Baba put the radiator in the coldest day of the year, too.
And then I come in the house, and Gage is sitting on the couch, and he's smoking with a brand new bottle of Ice Mountain, like ashing in the... I said, what in the Hugh Hefner do you think you are?
Wasn't he in a robe, too?
Yeah, I was like, why am I outside in the driveway fixing my own car, and you're sitting on my couch acting like Hugh Hefner? Get out! Get out! If I have to be outside, y'all have to be outside. That's the rules here at this house. We didn't do that anymore after that, because I was like, what?
All right, guys. Fingers crossed for this week. Fingers crossed. Jenny D, we are counting on you, baby.
Y'all, this week has kicked my ass.
We are counting on you, baby.
These kids have kicked my ass. You have no idea.
So, let's do it.
The dogs are fine, though. The men also kicked my ass.
Maybe we'll do some white cards. I miss you guys.
I don't know. I think we might not right now, but we might have some other things we're doing. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Peace and love. See you guys on the flip side. Hopefully this week we'll be on and do something fun.
Do you like how we just tried to take over the buttons? I want to see how this goes.
Much love, guys.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye, Baba. Love you, Johnny.
More than he loves me.
Johnny knows best.
More than he loves me. That's never going to be the song.
Johnny knows best.
Remember that part in...
Listen to Johnny. Bye, guys.
Yeah, you didn't get it yet.
Oh!
You know that part in Mean Girls where they're like, it's never going to be a thing, Karen. Okay, yeah. Johnny knows best is never going to be a thing.
So fetch.
Okay. There's Huddy.
All right, guys. Love ya.